Hey there, everybody. Welcome back. We are going to continue on adding and subtracting rational expressions. This is 5.3b. Here we're going to add, subtract rational expressions with different denominators. So what we're going to do is we will first off, to get a common denominator, getting a common denominator. That's what we got to do, just like we did with fractions that didn't have variables. We need to get a common denominator. To do that, we'll factor each denominator completely. B. For each expression, or for each factor, choose the one with the greatest exponent. Exponent or power. And with those, multiply together for the LCD. That's how you do it if you're not doing the table, or use Hefe's table. Actually, this is actually 5.4. This isn't 5.3b. This is 5.4a. It's a trick. So we use Hefe's table. In this one, let's just practice. Let's practice factoring. Do we really need to? No. Let's practice finding the LCD. Let's say in set 1, example 1, my denominators are, we're going to go with 5a cubed b squared and 10ab cubed. So if I make my table, this has a 5. This is 5 times 2. The smallest power here is a, so this is a times a squared. And this has got a b squared. And this has got a b squared and another b. And the LCD is one from each column. 5 times 2 times a squared times b squared times b. 10a cubed b cubed. If you do it like this stuff up top, so this is the table approach. And it looks kind of messier actually on this one. If we follow A through C on this one, you got to define the 10 on your own. Because that's what we did before. But then for each factor, I'm going to choose the one with the greatest power. So of the A's, A cubed is the greatest power. And of the B's, B cubed is the greatest power. And then I multiply those together. So it's a little quicker than the table right there. All right, let's kick it up. Let's do example 2. Our denominators are x squared minus 16 and x squared plus 3x minus 28. So when I make my table, this is x minus 4, x plus 4. This is plus 7 and minus 4. X minus 4, x plus 7. So the LCD is 1 from each column. And the idea of doing the method above is these are both to the first power, so it doesn't matter which one we choose. Then this is the only one there. This is the only one there. Choosing them. All right, let's take a look at another one. Get you some practice on this. X squared plus 4x plus 4. X squared minus x minus 6. We're going to find the LCD, assuming these are denominators. Pause the video and try to work this out, see what you get. This is x plus 2 times x plus 2. And this is x plus 2 times x minus 3. So LCD is one of each, or x plus 2 squared, x minus 3. And that's what they meant by choose the greatest power here. If I had this as x plus 2 squared, and this is x plus 2, x minus 3, these factors are the same, so I'm going to choose the one with the greater exponent. And this is the only time this one appears, so I'm going to choose that one. All right, next example. X squared minus xy minus 2y squared. And x squared plus xy minus 2y squared. And three denominators, x squared minus y squared. Go ahead and work that out. That should say minus on this one. And that should have an x right there. There we go. Work that out. So this one should give you x minus 2y, x plus y. This should give you x plus 2y, x minus y. And this should give you x minus y, x plus y. And look at me being a scrub. I did not do it in the table format. Table format, I need to line them up, make unique columns. X minus y squared would go, we have an x plus y right here, and an x minus y right here. Table format, one from each column. We got x minus 2y, x plus y, x plus 2y, x minus y. All right, one more. This will be, we're going to have x to the 4th power plus 6x cubed plus 9x squared. Then we will have x cubed plus x squared minus 6x. Then we will have x squared plus 4x plus 3. That should be 6x cubed. All right, so to start off, if I take out an x squared, that looks like x squared plus 6x plus 9. So this will be x times x times, that's x plus 3, and that's another x plus 3. On the second one, if I factor out an x, I got x squared plus x minus 6. And if I factor this one, I got an x here. This factors to x plus 3 and x minus 2. And x squared plus 4x plus 3 factors to x plus 3 and x plus 1. So the LCD here is 1 from each column. I got these two make an x squared. Then I've got x plus 3 squared, x minus 2, x plus 1. All right, so that's some practice doing that. When we come back, we'll do actual expressions. Peace.